Daily Pink Slip.
From machine guns to DUIs, we're taking a look at 7 real stories of Santa Claus behaving badly. Number 7. Leander Dewey Jones. This gentleman from Raleigh, North Carolina advertised himself as Santa Claus, a magician, and a pirate for children's parties. A triple threat. His computer was on the fritz, so he took it into the computer repair store. Well, they found over 4,000 images of child porn on there, which led to the FBI busting down his door and confiscating everything. They found even more stashed on floppy disks. The 64-year-old creep ended up pleading guilty to the charges. Number 6. Machine Gun Santa. A 68-year-old Brazilian man from Belo Horizonte worked as a Santa Claus in his city's local mall. During the rest of the year, he ran Santa's special workshop where he produced crude homemade machine guns. I mean, look at these things. These are hardware store specials for sure. In September 2016, the police raided his shop and confiscated 19 submachine guns, and because it was Brazil, a bunch of cocaine too. But don't forget, Santa knows what you really want. Number 5. Bank Robbing Santa. In December 2009, a man who could only be described as 6 feet tall and jolly as hell waltzed into a bank in Nashville, Tennessee. Brandishing a pistol and an empty sack, he demanded that the tellers fill the sack with enough money so he could quote-unquote pay his elves. He instructed that if they put any dye bombs in with the cash, he would come back and kill everyone. Nobody was injured, but he made out with his goodie bag, and from my research, they never caught this dude. Merry Christmas. Number 4. Santa Shooter. Just a few days before Christmas in 2014, there was an argument at a gas station in downtown Detroit, Michigan. One man just happened to be dressed like good old Santa Claus. This argument turned into a shoving match, which led to St. Nick pulling out his trusty handgun and pulling the trigger. One man was hit in the chest and another in the hand. They both survived. Police arrived and chased down the Santa gunman and arrested him just 3 blocks from the gas station. Number 3. Santa DUI. Here's another fellow who legally changed his name to Santa Claus, then forgot how to set a good example. This 67-year-old white-bearded man was spotted driving the wrong way down a local road in Idaho. The police pulled him over while he was still in the wrong lane. Mr. Claus was given breathalyzer and sobriety tests, which he failed both. He admitted to having 3 or 4 beers at Moon Dollars Bistro. In court, the charge was reduced to misdemeanor reckless driving, and Santa had to pay a fine of $700. Number 2. Santa Claus Strangler. This Pawtucket, Rhode Island man legally changed his name to Santa Claus, although it kinda looks like he missed his true calling. This Kris Kringle was in a particularly giving mood when he applied generous pressure around his wife's throat. After choking his spouse, the 83-year-old man was arrested on domestic assault charges. Just 10 years prior, the same man received the Fred Holmes Outstanding Citizenship Award. What the hell happened? Number 1. Santa Burglar. Dressed from head to toe like the fat man himself, Curtis Moran forced himself into an apartment in Greenwich Village. He threatened the lone resident with violence, but the victim hid in the bathroom and dialed 911. Curtis was arrested on the roof of the building and charged with burglary. On subsequent search of the burglar's apartment, they found both a Nintendo 64 and a Sega Dreamcast still in the box. It's assumed that he burgled both of them. Hey guys, thanks for watching. We put up brand new videos every week, so hit that subscribe button and you won't miss a single one. And remember, if you watched this video at work and you still have a job, then you just dodged the Daily Pink Slip.